Coach McMillan.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Fantastic. We will go ahead and get started. I've got the first question for you coming from Sarah Spencer.
Hey, Nate. Just how impressed were you with what Gallo was able to bring off the bench tonight, and how important is that to this team?
It's very important. You know, you got to have a first and second unit, and he's a big part of how we play in that second unit. His ability to score, that combination of players, we really haven't seen a lot with Lou and Kevin and Gallo. And what we're trying to do is get a rhythm with that group. Solo is in that lineup now with Big O, and it was good to see him, knock down some shots. I thought, that second unit really gave us a lift in the second half, and really allowed us to break the game open.
I was going to ask chemistry-wise how you saw that, especially I think they took a 7-point advantage going into the fourth, and then really, really kind of positioned you well for the win.
Yeah, but we're trying to build chemistry with both units, with these, with guys getting healthy, and the combination of players playing together. We'll get that rhythm and start to personalize, some of the offensive sets we want to run with that group. And as I mentioned, we've been playing this group together a little bit with injuries. I would get Kevin out and get him back with that second group with Lou and Gallo and Big O, and they've been pretty good for us, this season.
Thank you.
Sarah, we'll go back to you if you have another one. There are no other hands up.
Sorry, I just had one more. I was going to ask, with Chris Dunn, are you just has he had any setbacks, or is it just kind of something where he needs to kind of gradually work his way back up to playing?
No, it's just a numbers game. We have guys who are now healthy. Our guards are healthy now, and it's just a numbers game. I'm going to go with Lou and Kevin in the backcourt, and Solo and Tony are the guys who are playing the wing position with Gallo. So it's just a numbers game. He's fine.
Thank you.
Brad Rowland.
What did you make of your defense? Obviously, an offense first night, but what did you make on the end of it for?
I thought our defense picked up in the second half. We did a better job in the second half. We knew that they played last night. We wanted to try to keep pressure on them as much as possible for 48 minutes. The third quarter was a shootout, but the fourth quarter we started to get some stops and was able to break the game open. This is a very tough team to defend. I mean, they have weapons in that first and second unit. I don't really know of a backcourt that is as deadly as this backcourt. Steph Curry and Clay are probably, two other guards or a backcourt that is more challenging to defend. With Lillard and McCollum being out there, Carmelo, Powell, they just have weapons all over the floor. So I thought our guys did a good job of trying to make them work, trying to stay in front of them. We mixed up some of our, some traps to try to get the ball out of those guys' hand, and just try to mix up our defense, not allow them to get comfortable, running their sets.
Raphael Haynes from the three-point conversion.
Hey, Coach, great game tonight.
Thank
Coach,
you.
do you feel like doing this stint right now, the last 3 to 4 games, that you all are playing your best basketball?
I hope we got to play better basketball. We've been able to win some games. We dropped 3 in a row on that last trip that, Detroit and Philadelphia twice. Tonight was kind of a game that we really needed, and we need to take care of home court. We have one more road game this season, and again, we've always, and we will always take the approach one game at a time. And, whether we win or we lose, We want to try to improve and get better. I thought tonight we did a good job against a very good Portland team. We got, a really good Phoenix team coming in here on Wednesday night that we got to be ready for.
Jamila Johnson.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I know you've sung his praises before, but Solomon Hill has been a player that you just kind of put out there, kind of like a utility player where you can use him wherever. Can you speak on his importance and how you're able to use him in kind of any position that you put him out there for?
He's been great. He has really been good for us all season long. And as you mentioned, I'm putting him out there in different positions. He's drawing, big time assignments. A few games ago, he had to guard Antetokounmpo. He had to guard Zion Williams. He was starting. Now he's coming off the bench. You're talking about a kid that has just sacrificed, and he keeps himself ready to go. So whatever is given to him, he is taking advantage of that. And to have a player like that, it's important. And he has certainly made a difference in the success for us this season.
Any final questions for Coach McMillan? All right, Coach. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.